What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on MMTLP and FINRA saga.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on.
And guys, for today's video I have several quite interesting and important news. I will show you how ridiculous the actions of authorities are right now. I will show you that Greg McCabe will be questioned under the oath in foreseeable future, and I have to say that it will be a lot of other people questioned under the oath in foreseeable future. On top of that, guys, I will show you that we are about to see another lawsuit, and I have to say that it is a very good sign. So, and before we dive deep into all of this, guys, please hit the like button for YouTube algorithm and drop me a line in the comment section if you think my videos are valuable for you. And let's start with this news, meta news. And basically, guys, do you remember that just a couple of days ago I showed you that Citadel Securities was fined for about $1 million because they misrepresented billions of trades that was made in their favor. And let me show you how ridiculous this fine is. Meta News wrote this. This is a perspective of the so-called fine that Citadel received for fraudulent trades. For the full year 2023, Citadel Securities reported earnings of about $2.76 billion. Being fined $1 million is less than 0.05% of their 2023 earnings. And if you compare it visually, you can see that $1 million fine is this just one tiny dot. And here's $42.2 billion of their fraudulent trades. Guys, how ridiculous this fine is. It is just a dust on the road. On top of that, guys, take a look at this comparison. Kevin Malone wrote this. FINRA charges Citadel Securities 19.8 minutes of annual revenue for over $1 trillion of inaccurate trade data. Guys, he made the calculations, and if all of their revenue for the entire year divided by number of minutes, it will be just 19.8 minutes that they worked for this fine. And guys, take a look right here. FTC charges Ryan Cohen the same amount for paperwork not done early enough as FINRA charges Citadel for over $1 trillion in trades they failed to report accurately. Guys, how can they even compare the later filings of some paperwork of Ryan Cohen, the person who is the head of GameStop, with these huge violations for more than $1 trillion in trades that they failed to report accurately? Guys, I think you cannot compare this type of actions and this type of fines, but we have what we have, and I have to admit that FINRA's actions are ridiculous, and we have to change the entire system, not only the FINRA's work. So, and let me show you another quite interesting update. Bobby Trades, just a couple of days ago, wrote this tweet. I submitted this proposal on Robert Kennedy Jr.'s policies for the People website. Please vote for it. And if you click on this link, you will see this proposal. And I have to say that we have several objectives. Let me read them one by one. 1. Conduct the comprehensive legislation and obtain the certified audited aggregate share count for MMTLP. 2. Gather investor testimonies. Collect first-hand accounts from affected investors to highlight the real-world impact of naked short selling on their financial security and retirement savings. 3. Establish a congressional hearing to delve into the practices of naked short selling and prioritize efforts to ascertain the certified audited aggregate share count of MMTLP, promoting transparency and accountability within the market. Formulate the regulatory reforms based on the findings of the hearing. Propose specific regulatory changes aimed at enhancing market transparency, protecting investors, and preventing further abuses. And the call to action is following. I urge Congress to prioritize this issue by supporting the establishment of a hearing to prioritize the certified audited aggregate share count of MMTLP. By doing so, we can protect investors, ensure a fair market environment, and uphold the integrity of our financial system. Guys, I have to say that this is a very good proposal. And I have to admit that we have just tiny chance to make it happen, to see that this proposal comes to fruition. But definitely we have to use any possible chance to win this battle, and this is one of them. I have to say that these questions and these objectives are quite similar to the main objectives of the questions that were asked to Greg McCabe. And as you can see, if you remember it, I made the video based on Scott Roth's questions, and let me quote you these 4 questions. 1. What entity, broker, trader, or representative of any such group approached you about buying shares to cover their short positions? You referenced this in January 23rd, 2024 letter to Mr. Colby. See attached. 2. What is the number this entity asked to purchase? As you stated, it was multiples of the 2.65 million already admitted by FINRA CEO Robert Cook. 3. Have you had further contact with these individuals to attempting to buy shares from you? 4. To the best of your knowledge or from any data provided to you, what is your estimate of the short positions in total that remained unclosed in MMTLP on December 9, 2022 after the U3 trade halt? And guys, these questions are more detailed questions that have to help us to find out the real share count and the number of short positions that were switched from the publicly tradable MMTLP to private company NBH. And this by itself is a violation of SEC rules, but it happens. And we know, let me show you that Greg McCabe in the letter that was written on January 23rd, 2024, mentioned about this huge number of short positions that should be closed, and we have an official statement of NextBridge that was filed in SEC. On top of that, guys, we have another set of questions to Greg McCabe, and for now he keeps silence, but take a look right here. Southern Oracle 06 wrote this on October 11th. Junk saying, focus on the work. What work? I see folks digging into UT Lands administrators, not even knowing what happened. The work should be demanding a copy of the letter from McCabe. That letter will tell us what happened. Stop acting like psycho sheep. And Mark responded to this. They should also demand a detailed account as to which the alleged, so-called alleged funds claiming they were short that were looking go buy shares from NBH. If he doesn't come forth with that, I will certainly subpoena him to testify as to those statements in Anatrade's case, so the whole community can learn. And guys, this means Mark will issue a subpoena to testify Greg McCabe in regards to these questions, and in my opinion it is a very huge step to receive the answers if Greg doesn't want to disclose it. On top of that, guys, Trader Zero wrote this, get him under oath. I have a long list of questions you can ask him. And Mark responded the following, I plan on getting a lot of people under oath in the coming months. And guys, this means we are about to see more questions that he will ask to different people. And for now, definitely he doesn't disclose the names of these people, because these names at this moment should be in secret. And I have to say that his plan is really amazing. On top of that, guys, again, take a look right here. Wait a second. He also added this information. Vic D responded to Mark Basile's tweet, and he said, He already revealed it was more than 2.6 million. At this point he knows a number and you're in court. Serve papers on him and get the answers in a video deposition sooner rather than later. What does McCabe have to lose? Wall Street is running scared right now. And Mark responded this. And guys, I have to say that it is a very wise statement. MMTLP. So there are basically two things going on here. One, getting a resolution for the MMTLP community based on the serious events that have transpired. And two, whether next bridge hydrocarbons can make something of itself. Number two is in Greg McCabe's hands and does present some hope. Hopefully, with his years of experience, he can help monetize his efforts for his shareholders. Number one, other than Scott Trott and Anna Trades, is basically over, as all other efforts have failed. Many holders are moving from MMTLP resolution, 2 days of trading, monetary relief, etc., to understanding that NBH may provide some degree of relief or recovery. But that has nothing to do with FINRA, SEC or brokers. The most important thing to understand is what the efforts have been and what the results were, and to make an informed decision based on reality, not diatribe. And I have to say that I completely agree with Mark's statement, because for now we don't have any other choices to sue the wrongdoers and to try to make some relief through the next bridge hydrocarbons itself. On top of that, guys, let's take a look right here. We have pure evidence that another lawsuit is about to file. Your favorite SGM wrote this tweet just several hours ago. I've had enough. I'm tired of watching this from the sidelines. So I've hired a legal team from northern New Jersey and we start work on Monday. And guys, I think it is a huge update, because very soon we might see another lawsuit that will be filed by this person. And guys, take a look right here. He's not just a random person, he is an MMTLP shareholder, and he's been holding since the TRCH ticker symbol. And he has a next bridge hydrocarbons position of more than 20,000 shares at AST. And he has, unfortunately, his son is sick, and his TRICARE doesn't cover everything. That is why, guys, this person needs your help, and we have to help him, and we have to help other community members to solve this problem. And take a look right here. I'm proud of this type of people who serve their country, and I have to say that he has to have a relief, and if this person doesn't deserve help, in this case, who does? Tell me, who does? I think we have to solve it. And guys, let me tell you my personal story. I have a wife and 2 children aged 11 and 15, as well as a small dog. After 30 years of living in Russia near the Baikal Lake, we decided to move. Now we reside in Serbia. Although I don't own any MMTLP shares, I invest a lot of time creating daily MMTLP videos. I have been doing this every day without days off and holidays for more than 1.5 years. Now I wish to buy back this time from my family, from my children. We've agreed that I will ask the MMTLP community to support me, and I will give all the money to the children. Therefore, if you believe that I am providing useful content for you and wish to support me, you can join my Patreon account. For $5 a month, I will add your name to my list of supporters if you wish. Thank you in advance. The link you can find in the description below. So, I think that's all information that I want to provide you. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel, and see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, doing no cap. Only God wants you.